So, right, on the ongoing NLC strike, yes, ASU, Nigerian Electricity Employees, Nigerian Union of Teachers, Judiciary Staff Union of Nigeria, and academic staff of polytechnics are all part of the ongoing strike. It means total shutdown. Yes, complete shutdown. And the reason for the strike is to protest what happened to the number one Nigerian laborer, the NLC president. Okay, we're also going to make a tip about 264 Nigerians and their visas cancellation immediately after arriving at Saudi Arabia in Jeddah International Airport. Yes, these Nigerians were airlifted by the largest Nigeria air carrier, Air Peace. Yes, Air Peace is doing well. Air Peace now is moving to most parts of the world. It airlifts Nigeria from Nigeria to African countries, to Middle East, Europe, and America. I'm not sure. Welcome to Time-Based TV Africa, a channel dedicated to promote culture, tradition, tourism, good governance, and anything about Africans both at home and diaspora. Today we are going to discuss issues bothering two things, particularly it affects the largest African nation. I does not mean in terms of size, not in terms of the landmass, but in terms of population and the economy. And it is the number one black nation now in the world, Nigeria, and a country of wonders. So actually, Nigerian Labour Congress plan to go into strike, and the strikes has already begun on Monday. Is it Monday? Yes, Monday. It's Monday, yes. It begins, is it Monday or Tuesday? In between. So the main purpose of the strike is to protest against what happened to the Nigerian Labour Congress leader in Enugu, Mr. Joe Ajaero. It could be recalled that this comrade is in Imo Street on 1st of November, this month, this very month we are in. He was there 10 days ahead of the off-cycle gubernatorial election there in Imo. His main aim of being there is to protest against what is happening to the workers in Imo State. Yes, but subsequently, the man was reported to be attacked by thugs and subsequently arrested by police, Nigerian police. Even though later the Nigerian police denied the issue of arrest, they said they just pick him into a safe custody to protect him against the mob attack. Yes, that's what the police says. Yes. And the governor of the Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, the re-elected governor now, after the 11th September, November, after the 11th November election, he won his re-election. He's now the governor-elect for the second time. He's the governor and the governor-elect for the second time. He accused the Labour leader of being involved into the local politics of Imo State. Okay, anyway. And at the same time, the Nigerian National Security Advisor, Mr. Nuhu Ribadu, announced that some people were arrested in connection with the Labour leader or Nigerian Labour Congress president molestation. Yes, and the investigation is ongoing. Okay, thank you, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, for your effort. So I hope you make sure that all these that involved in such activities, no matter how high placed they are, should be treated the way they should be treated. Should be brought to book and taken to the court so that the league will be punished to at least prevent against future reoccurrence of such bad thing. And at the same time, another recent information reaching us, as reported by Punch newspaper this afternoon, is that the National Security Advisor has summoned the meeting with the labor union and the trade union leadership to discuss on how to settle this labor issue, even though it has only affected the country, as some universities has postponed exams as they join the strike. As we are a big and strong union now, everybody knows that you can shake the whole of the nation. And these electricity employees, the ones that are providing electricity for industries and domestic use. And Jusun is very strong. Not to talk of NUT, Nigerian Union of Teachers, the one that provides the most important service to our children, even to ourselves. We adults now, we have the adult education system. So they are all part of the strike. And the academic staff union of polytechnics, yes, the second high institution after university, yes, they are part of the strike. So we are hoping that this meeting, summoned by National Security Advisor, will yield a better result. Let the union and the Labour Congress settle the matter amicably, so that each and everybody will go back to his work post and the country will continue to move. It's good. We have protested and the government has responded. And the second issue that we are going to talk about is the issue of 264 Nigerian passengers. Yes. SaudiArabia cancels visas of this number of passengers from Nigeria. 264. Why? And the cancellation happens when Nigerians arrived Jeddah International Airport, and these passengers were airlifted by Air Peace, the largest air carrier, Nigeria's air carrier. Why such things? If you don't like people to enter your country, you should have not give them you shouldn't have given them visa to reach up that level. They spend their money and they carry their everything, the aircraft, lifted them and they cancelled their visas. Why Saudi Arabia? And the worst part of it, this happens when Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is in the country attending Saudi African Economic Summit. Yes. You want to do business with Africans. You want to do business with Nigerians, and they are doing this to us. Why? Why now? So, some people like my elder brother, Dr. Ruben Abati, in one of his programs, he's saying Nigeria has responded the same way Saudi did. Dr. Abati, okay, I'm with you. I'm in the same page with you. But sometimes our Nigerian people, they do one crime or the other in this part, different part of the world. But we didn't deserve this treatment. Let's go through this and see what happens. So it is really bad. So even though 87 passengers out of that 264 were cleared and entered Jeddah, and at the same time 177 passengers were immediately ordered to return to the same flight that lifted them to Saudi Arabia. And 8 of these passengers was announced the visas was cancelled due to different offenses they committed previously. So the Nigerian government responded to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the ministry in charge of anything foreign relation. So it is stated that to a statement, Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs says that Saudi authorities are yet to give reasons for the cancellation of the visas except of 18 of the passengers. Okay, I said 8. It's not 8, it's 18. It's 18 out of that number who were outrightly banned from entering into Saudi Arabia or into the main Saudi Arabia as they were already in the airport because of different offenses committed in the past. Yes, in the past they committed offense. You know, Nigerians now, they are good in that. Even though it's a bad thing, we have to say it. And we have to change our attitude. Yes, we are strong. We are very agile. We are committed to whatever we are doing. We are productive wherever we are. So this is our bad attitude. We have to minimize it. We have to reduce it. We have to stop it. To be firm. The ministry spokesperson Francisca Omoyoli stated that Nigeria and Saudi Arabia are currently investigating the matter, and the ministry called for calm. Notwithstanding the fact that it is the prerogative of a sovereign nation to determine who is permitted entry into its territory. It is prerogative. Prerogative, it is the sole responsibility of a particular country to determine who is to enter into its territory or not. Yes, we believe that Saudi is a sovereign nation and Nigeria too is a sovereign nation, and we are good partners for long. Back to history, I heard that these neem trees you see all around Saudi Arabia, it is one of the Nigerian leaders that exported them to Saudi Arabia free of charge. Free of charge. When Saudi Arabia at that time was a mere desert, Nigeria has contributed, or we have very big business people. There are big properties in Saudi Arabia, like my grandfather, Alhaji Amin Tata. Nigerians are many there now. They have contributed toward the economic development of Saudi Arabia. Saudi, you have to remember this now. And the statement continues. Nigeria and Saudi Arabia traditionally are strategic partners. Yes, strategic partners. So, who are willing to guard against... Okay, Nigeria and Saudi Arabia are strategic traditional partners. Yes. And are willing to guard against recurrence of this unfortunate incident. Yes, Nigeria is trying its best according to the statement. In this regard, investigation is ongoing. This is according to the spokesperson of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The affected passengers are therefore urged to be calm. So it urged the affected passengers to be calm. Yes, let us be calm. We are calm. So, but we want to the Nigerian as soon as possible to investigate the matter. While the matter is being resolved, the statement adds, Nigerians have to be calm, the affected passengers have to be calmed while the matter is being resolved. Yes, it's being resolved. So let's say we hope and we wish Nigeria will immediately take action and investigate this matter, and not to be like other issues that affect Nigeria, and at the end of the day, nothing happened. So, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Time Beast TV Africa. Bye for now.